I mean, we're top of the league of red cards. That's something. 7 red cards in 11 and a half months since Arteta took over. That is more than double anyone else in the Premier League. Granit Xhaka. That's it for me. Done, dusted. Granit Xhaka, gone in January. Take the lot of them. Literally, you could gut 2/3 of this squad, maybe more. Keep some of the youngsters. I'd keep Tierney, Gabriel. The rest can go. Hale End Academy players, they can stay. Get rid of all of the other senior players. They are just, swear warning, I don't swear in my videos, I'm going to swear today. They're all shit. They are all terrible. And it's Burnley. In the last minute of a game at home against Burnley, we've got Leno going up for a corner. What are we doing? We are in such a state right now, but we are top of the league in red cards, so that's great. Granit Xhaka decided that basically choking Westwood would be a good idea in a game where it is absolutely vital that we win. Did he know that going into this game that we are 14th in the league? Did he know that maybe getting sent off in a game like this against a team that defend with 10 men behind the ball would be a bad idea? Because I don't think Xhaka actually thinks. I don't think he's capable of actually thinking. I don't actually believe he has a brain in that head. I don't believe it. And it just sucks, man. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. It wasn't much later. El Neni's doing his own stupid impression of Xhaka, throwing his hands around in the box. He's not even looking at the ball when they're taking a corner. And he almost got sent off as well. Almost gave away a penalty. We got away with it. They take the corner. Oh, and Aubameyang, what a finish. The guy is back. It's a fantastic, delicate header right behind him. Just, fantastic. Did you know that Aubameyang has got more goals against Arsenal at the Emirates this season than he scored for us? Just think about that for 3 or 4 seconds. Just let that sink in. Aubameyang has scored more against Arsenal at the Emirates this season. Just... wow. It's fantastic, isn't it? It's all right, though, guys. Just a couple more seasons and we'll be playing hashtag. We'll be having some good games down in league whatever. We'll be playing against hashtag in 2027. We've got Mertesacker, head of the academy or whatever his damn title is. He's sitting in the stands and he's on his phone playing... what? Angry Birds. He's playing Bloons. He doesn't want to watch this shite. He doesn't want to be there watching this team. We don't play interesting football. We don't play football. We just pass it sideways. Sideways FC. He is better off watching the academy players. You're going to get more entertaining football that way. Can you believe it's now December 2020 and our defenders, Gabriel and Holding, are more of a threat up front than Aubameyang and Lacazette? Genuinely, we look like we're going to score more if we just throw Holding and Gabriel up to a free kick or a corner. We are more likely to score than giving it to a world-class striker in Aubameyang who has no confidence. Drop him. Done. Get him out of the team for a bit. Maybe, just maybe, he will get some of that fire back. I don't know what else we can do at this point to enable him to score, to get him back on the score sheet. Yes, he's not getting enough service, but he's got to look like he cares. He has to get himself in positions. He has to do more. He's on 300,000 a week or something like that. I can't tell you what I would do for £300,000 a week. All he's got to do is try. Try harder. He will say that he's giving it his best. He'll say that he's working hard in training. I don't see it. Aubameyang is not the same player this season. He deserved that downgrade in FIFA that we were all up in arms about. I don't understand what's happened. Yes, he needs more service. And yes, someone else needs to step up. But who else is going to step up for Aubameyang? Who else? Saka. Barely out of the womb. He's a kid. He's a child. You expect him to step up and replace those goals. Lacazette hasn't been a consistent goal scorer for us ever. Willian? basically playing as a left-back for Burnley tonight. Who else is going to step up? We've got no one. Absolutely no one. So if Aubameyang doesn't turn up, it's game over. Oh, and that's funny because since Aubameyang's not been playing well and scoring, we haven't been winning. It's almost as if we rely on one player to do everything for us. I used to get so mad, more mad than this, when we had Wenger and we were losing the odd game, or we would lose to a top 6 team as usual. I would lose my shit. I'd be so angry. That was nothing. Mate, I would take that back in a flash. I don't mind losing to Man City and Liverpool if it means that we're still able to win a game of football. This is the new normal for Arsenal. This is the new normal. We don't go into a game with confidence that we're going to win. I feel like we're more likely to lose than win at the moment. But well, that's obviously what's happening. That's the trend. But normally, at least when you're in a bad patch, you're still more likely to get the win. Things maybe don't go your way. Maybe you're a little bit unlucky. But no, this is the new normal. And we better get used to it because we are not climbing out of this hole that we've dug ourselves anytime soon. We need to gut this entire club, not just the first team. We need to gut the board. We need to gut the manager. I'm Arteta's biggest fan. I love the guy. I was so hopeful going into the season. We just won an FA Cup. And now, even I'm questioning if he's got what it takes to get us out of this. There's no doubt in my mind he's got what it takes to be a top-class manager. But maybe not yet. Maybe it's not going to work. Maybe Arteta is too raw. He has the ideas. He has the ability. He has the brain to coach players, get them playing in a system that works with the right players, and maybe, and this is key, maybe with a bit more experience, he would be able to get us out of this. But the guy is barely older than David Luiz, and he is just struggling so much to get the best out of these players this season, which is exactly what he did last year. He got the best out of this squad, which was worse than it is now. Gabriel, what a signing he's been. He's made our defence stronger, right? I think so. So what's gone on? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I've got a relegation bet going on right now with a viewer of mine over on Facebook. And thank you so much if you came out to the watch-along tonight. We had a great time. I've got a bet going on that Arsenal will not get relegated. I've put £100 on it. And this guy said, and I don't want to say his name. I can't remember it right on the spot anyway right now, but I wouldn't say his name. But he said, I bet you, Matt, £100 that Arsenal will get relegated this season. I audibly went, I laughed. Because, no, we're not going to get relegated. But guess what, guys? That was a few weeks ago. Guess what? I'm nervous for that £100 that I might lose. It's genuinely a concern now. If we can't beat Burnley at home, we will be in a relegation battle. And that £100 is not safe. I thought it was hilarious when he genuinely offered me £100 to make that bet. Yes, I took it because I still believe we will get out of this and we will make it into the top 16. I can't believe that. We'll make it into the top 16, guys. Guarantee it, right? And I will get £100 at the end of the season, right? I'm still nervous about that. And that is mental. Did you know, also, not only has Aubameyang scored more against us at home this season, he is now Burnley's second highest goal scorer. Can we just take a moment to enjoy that stat as well? Burnley are that bad that an own goal from Aubameyang instantly puts him in second place, the second highest goal scorer behind Chris Wood, I believe it is. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. I don't like football at the moment. I'm playing FIFA less because that was driving me mad. You've seen it in the Arsenal career mode. Some of the games that you just get absolutely shat on. I don't really want to be watching football either. We had such a good opportunity today with Chelsea losing. You've got Tottenham drawing, Liverpool drawing, Manchester United and Man City drawing. This was a great moment for Arsenal to gain 3-2 points on some of the other teams, right? Just to close that gap a teeny bit, even if it is this much, right? Oh, but no, we can't do that. We have to make things even more difficult. Let's lose. Let's lose to Burnley at home. We've got Southampton next, who are third in the table right now or something stupid like that. And then we've got, who have we got after that? I don't care. At this point, I don't care. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to do watch-alongs. I don't want to do Operation Arsenal. I want to play non-football related games at the moment and talk about non-football related topics and just do nothing. Oh, I'm sick of it. Has Arteta bitten off more than he can chew with this job? Should he have done something else? Should he have been an assistant to a new manager? Should we have got an Allegri in or Pochettino or someone like that and then have Arteta train up to be the new one, the new Arsene Wenger? Maybe this is way too much. I still love him. I still think Arteta is a very intelligent coach. He didn't win that FA Cup by fluke. Okay, yes, we may have got lucky in a few of those games to get the win, but generally we did do very well. We set out to beat these big teams and we did it. He's got that in him. But right now, it is almost impossible to defend that. It's almost impossible to defend what is going on right now at my football club. £100 on the line, man, and I'm shitting it. How? I'm done, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for career mode.